What a crisp, cool evening. We are live outside at Empire Fight Camp. I'm Todd Grisham, and watching this live with me is Johnny Nelson.
I feel like a fraud. How have I got these ringside seats?
And now it's time for the tale of the tape. This is the man Mike Tyson fell in love with. Jack the Manasseh Mauler Dempsey, 6 foot 1 inches tall, 201 pounds. And the man he'll be facing, it's the incomparable Roy Jones Jr., 201 pounds even. He stands 5 foot 11 inches with a reach of 74.
There is no joke about this. Someone is going to get hurt, the other is going to get embarrassed. Let's make sure they measure up well.
Jack the Manasseh Mauler Dempsey, one of the legends of all legends. One of the best to ever lace up the gloves, no doubt about it. Roy Jones Jr., one of the greatest of all time, Pensacola's finest, an undisputed champion at 4 different weight classes.
You can hardly hear yourself speak. The fans are going mad for this.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds.
You've heard of people dance. The build up to this fight has been incredible. Both of these men verbally sparring for weeks, and now they get it on for real. Not sure if... Hold it right there! Roy Jones Jr. in trouble. How is this fight still continuing?
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What will they do? What will they tell him when he goes back to the corner? How are they going to get through this?
Can't score with that hook again. That right hook's already working well. Nice counter shot. And he wasn't ready for that counter punch. Those who thought this would be a mismatch, you are sorely wrong.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I gotta respect both of them more than happy.
And he scores with the counter. When you're fighting a swarmer and you know their goal is to bury their head right in your chest, the uppercut would probably come in handy.
You are fighting the swarmer. Be smart, be sharp, concentrate, but you've got to be confident.
Whoa, did you see that? Give me just a second here, Johnny. Can you believe it? Roy Jones Jr. is on the back foot now. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Roy Jones Jr., believe it or not, may want to take a knee here. Let's talk about Dempsey and
What are you doing?
on to the second round. Can you believe it? Roy Jones Jr. is on the back foot now. Pensacola's finest is down. Cue up the replay look like now.
Some fighters, when this happens, this can be heartbreaking. Some fighters, it makes them angry. They want to get back into the mix again. I want to know, what sort of character are we looking at here?
He threw a punch and just got countered. Halfway through the round, and they're struggling a little bit.
It's that forever hope. Remember the fighter Evander Holyfield? He could be behind on...
Whoa, hold on a second, Johnny. Roy Jones Jr. in trouble. Trying to buy time. It appears that the moment of trouble has passed, at least for now.
Defense is everything because they got shot once. They know they can get caught again. So for now, just defense. Work on defense. Blocking and stopping and shooting.
Apparently hitting his opponent in the face isn't enough. He wants to rub it in. Catch and shoot. Final 10 seconds here, and I think he knows who's won this round. Let's talk about Roy Jones. The bell rings, and we start the third. He got knocked down in the last round. Let's see what he can do here.
What a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back from that? They staggered back to the corner. They've got to freshen them up, alert them again, get them back on point again. This round, they've got to coast around. Don't get involved. Cue
up the replay machine. I have got to see that again.
You're right, Todd.
So back into the fray again, but how much do they have left?
Todd, he's up. I'll be surprised if he makes it back to the corner. And if he does, will he get back up on the stool again? That was a shot.
Roy Jones Jr., believe it or not, may win. Oh my word, down goes RJJ. One punch did the trick. Let's see it again in slow motion.
Where did that come from? What a shot.
You can only take so much, and this guy wants no more. Well, the corner has thrown in the...
Another gun. All day and just what have I become? No chance, I'm still what they waiting for. No brain on stage, been here before. Hold on too much, gotta let it go. No pain, I'm out of it, ain't involved. No call, no show, I ain't really gone. Too late to say I was there wrong. Flown out the way for that info. Feel lost, but I know that we close. Speed down my lane on the road. Feel like I've been there before, but maybe switching my roles. Cold dude, no you. Now you ain't never that. So lose, I do. I gotta run it back.
So they stare into each other's eyes one final time, touch gloves, and he is the Deontay.
This bout is...
You can tell both of... And we're off and running between these two really accomplished fighters. Let's see how they come out. Blow to the head there. Let's see it again on instant replay.
I need to see that again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You still want to fight?
At some point, the corner may have to intervene here because this fighter won't stay down.
Gotta waste time. Get set behind the referee. When he comes close, tie him up. The referee's then got to paw you. Walk around the ring. You've just got to make the most of it. Because if you let him jump back on you again, he's going to get momentum and pull you down again. And that's a lot of points to lose in the round.
Well, we knew this was going to happen. Some taunting. Beautiful counter punch. Beautiful counter shot. Jack Dempsey, oh boy, in trouble. Looks like they've shaken it off.
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What do they do? What do they tell him when he goes back to the corner? How are they going to get through this?
And Deontay Wilder just got clipped. Didn't wait long to get back and get engaged.
Defense, defense, defense is everything because they got shot once. They know they can get caught again. So for now, just defense. Work on defense, blocking and stopping and shooting.
Final 10 seconds here, and the corner better get warmed up. They've got some work to do. Let's talk about Wilder. Here we go for round two. Last round was a disaster. What can they do here to turn this around?
2 knockdowns and you're coming back from that. That's near on impossible because your head must be all over the place. Your legs would feel like jelly. What can they tell you in the corner? All they can do is wake you up. They can't even go into game plan.
Oh no, Dempsey is hurt. Didn't wait long to get back and get engaged.
Green Days now needs to steady the pace. Get the pace back to normal.
The great heavyweight champion just got clipped. Good job trying to back out of trouble.
Got caught sleeping on the job. What do? You step back, steady yourself, recompose yourself, then boom, back into it. But do not make those mistakes. This is the wrong place to fall asleep.
We're at the halfway point of this round, and both of these fighters have had their moments. Still could go either way.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that not...
Whoa, Johnny, take a look at this action. Deontay Wilder rocked right now. And down goes Wilder. He knew his chin would get tested in this fight, and it failed him miserably.
I've got to see that again.
So the fight will continue, but what does the game plan have to look like now?
The corner need to think nice and sharp. They know their fight. They know what their fight's capable of doing and what their fight can and cannot take. This is going to be a...
Final 10 seconds here, and I think he knows who's won this round. Oh, Wilder just got clipped, and he's in a world of trouble. I don't know if I've ever seen him this hurt before. Let's talk about Wilder in that match. And there's the bell to start round 3. Jack Dempsey, oh boy, in trouble. I thought we were going to see the finish there.
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it again. It's all about the hustle. Get back on it.
And down goes Deontay. That punch to the head looks so good live. Let's see it again in slow motion and really appreciate it.
You're right, Todd. What a shot.
So this fight will continue, but how can they get back into this bout? Oh, wait a minute! Deontay Wilder rocked right now! He's in some serious trouble! Whoa, did you see that? Give me just a second here, Johnny. Oh no, Dempsey is hurt! How did they not go down?
What recovery skills they are. What a shot it was. Completely gone. I thought there's no way he's going to finish this round. But look at that.
Whoa, hold on a second, Johnny. Oh, Wilder just got clipped, and and the bronze bomber goes down. Thank goodness we've got instant replay. We get to see it again.
Where did that come from? What a shot.
Can't believe it. They are giving up. So they will throw in the towel. The corner has stopped it. They will be...